Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will do the second part of my Easter coloring page and I feel so motivated to color. And yeah, last time I was working at this page I don't know, I wasn't really feeling it. It was fun to color, but I don't know, I didn't know what to talk about. I still don't know. But I'm ready for spring, I'm ready for the Easter, and yeah, sometimes it's working if you put it away a little while, just a few days, take a step back and dive in later. So I backed up my pencils I was using. You can see the brush I've used for the fur and the slice tool. And then all the colors that I was using on the page. So empty. Everything is here, ready to go. So let's dive in. I colored a little bit on the flower already. So I put the color chart in, got some extra plastic sheets inside. I don't know why, but yeah. I think I was clearing off my desk and put everything inside the book. I don't need it at the moment because this is what I went for. And I changed my mind, I think, for the sky. We will see. First I like to finish the little leaf. There's nothing that much left, and by finishing it you will see how I've colored the rest and you can finish it if you follow along. So I based the little leaf with a lime peel. I'm using I think it is the light gray green light or something. So I need it. It is gray green light number 289 and I'm using the Prussian green 109 like always. So great color combination that I love to use for my leaves. And yeah, let me zoom you in. If I can find it. Oh. So there are little things changed in my software, and that's also another story I like to talk about. So another zoom in, maybe I can zoom more in. Yeah, that's better, right? We don't have to see everything on the page if we are not focusing on it. I had a real struggle with YouTube lately. They were changing some of their things on the website. So YouTube Studio wasn't working and I had the perfect opportunity to make some videos. So that was the first thing what was putting me off coloring a little bit. And then I realized, well, I don't have to upload it right away. I can simply make the video and keep it on my laptop for a few days and upload it later if everything is sorted out on YouTube. Most of the times I try to have at least 1 week of videos ready. So if something will happen and I don't have the time, there's something ready for you to watch and I will deal with it the week after. And yeah, so I was thinking, I can do it. And then I had my camera set up ready and everything, just the way I always open my program to make the video to record, and I had a black screen and it had me totally put off the coloring, making the videos because I was not able to figure it out. I really wasn't able to find it, what was wrong with it, because it was working the day before I wanted to make a video, no problem, and now it wasn't working. And I like to make the videos when my husband is at work. I like it to make the video in a quiet house. The boys at school, hubby at work, and just me at home. And the dogs, of course, but yeah, most of the time they are just snoring, so they don't be bothered if I'm sitting some hours in my studio. And it was just a black screen, and I didn't know what I did wrong. And my husband was back from work, and I was asking him, "Can you please take a look and try to fix it?" Because, yeah, I really didn't know what to do about it. And then I found out, well, he found out that there were some settings and they were inactivated. So my camera screen was inactivated, so it was not showing anything. And it was just one simple click, and that was everything. And the problem was solved, and I was like, oh my, why didn't I think about it? And why was I, yeah, not looking into it? And why was I not able to figure it out? And he really solved the problem in a few minutes. And I was like, oh my, really feeling, yeah, stupid, I think. But technology and me, those are most of the times not a great combination. But I'm really happy that we sorted out, that I'm able to make a video. And now I'm sitting here and coloring, and yeah, it's good. It feels great to color and make the video. And, yeah. And last time I was coloring on the page, I didn't feel like springtime yet. I was not ready for it. I don't know why, but now I am. I really am ready for it. Looking forward to the Easter, and I think I talked about it. I will switch to the other color. Talked about it that I always think that the Easter is at the end of April, and that it kind of threw me off that it was the 1st of April this year and the last day of March. And then I look back, and last year it was also at the start of April, just in the first week, I think, 8, 9 of April, I don't know. So it was not even at the end. It was just me, not ready for it, and it can happen. Every day we see more and more flowers popping up in the fields, and I'm loving it. All those bright colors, and it really makes me happy. Having a good day today, so that's nice. Maybe that's also something you can notice if I'm in a little bit more pain on a certain day, that my mood is not really happy, and maybe you can hear it on the video. I'm not sure. I think people that really know me can hear it, and yeah. I will switch to the petals of the flower, and I based it in the first part of the series with the poppy red number 922, and I will just go in with 924. It's a small one. Maybe I have a pencil extender, just a cheap one. I really like those cheap ones. Those both are fine. This one got a little bigger backside to fit your polychromosing, I think. And the Derwent blender, it fits very well. Most of the times I like to wrap a little piece of sticky note or washi tape at the edge, at the end of the pencil, and then it will hold it very well. So that's not the problem, that's a little loose. And the Prisma is fitting very well at this side. I think we paid around 7 cents each pencil extender, and this one is 40 cents or something. So it's a little bit more expensive, and both were great. But you get two different sizes for one extender, so yeah. It's more versatile and yeah, you might like it better. Some people don't like the feeling of the wood. This is more plastic. Well, it is plastic with a little metal piece, and this is wood. I don't mind the wood feeling of this. Pencils are most of the times made of wood, right? Well, there are certain pencils. I think the Progresso by Kohinoor, those are woodless pencils. And you are holding the core of the pencil. You color with it. For the page, think I changed my mind. Last time I was really all about painting out the ladybugs and the little hot air balloons, and I think I will keep it. It's funny how things change. Every time you take a look at the page and you think, oh no, that's okay. It's a part of the creative process. Be able to change your mind and allow yourself to change your mind. If I did paint it out last time, it was also okay because it was the decision that I made then and was thinking I felt like doing. So, yeah, not sure yet what to do with the background. I'm thinking I will go for a yellowy background, a yellowy sky. Maybe with some orangey pink clouds. Maybe. Can be pretty. I don't want to do a blue one. And a part of me really wants a dark blue background. Not a light blue, but really the thing that I also, the paint that I mixed for the other page. I don't want to make it black or... We will see. We will see over time what I will do and you can see I add more pigment, a little bit more pressure at the edge, and I leave it in the middle lighter so I can add in more highlights like I colored it this way, and I really like it. It gives a little glow, and there is some orangey tones, some pinky tones, and yeah, I really like the look of the flower. And I also really wish the page was done already. I want to dive in some double-sided spreads and feeling, yeah, my coloring mojo flowing, and oh, I'm loving it. But you might, well, it can change, and I can change my mind, and maybe I don't feel my coloring mood, and yeah. Lately, I've been talking to a lovely lady. She's also making YouTube channels, and I'm sure a lot of you know her. And she recently found her coloring mojo back. It's coloring at V. If you like to take a look at her channel, she does some amazing coloring. I love watching videos. Already for several years I'm watching her videos, so Yeah, it's fun chatting with her and find someone with the same, yeah, interest in things and doing a body color together. It's so much fun. Yeah, it's nice. I will darken up every edge a little bit more. I will bring in again poppy red that I've used as the base for the little petal. And I try not to say little all the time. I mentioned it before and I hear myself saying little again. I have more words. When I check the video, if everything is recorded and went well, I can hear myself saying some of the words repeatable multiple times and I'm like, oh girl, please, not again. It's okay. That's something I'm saying a lot also. It's okay. I really hope you all had a very great coloring month. Much time to color, being creative, creating things. It creates this great mood to be in and yeah, be happy or more happy. I have to sharpen the pencil. I don't want to. It's easier with a sharp point to really go against the edge. The poppy red in the middle. And I still like to skip some of the parts. And I randomly put my pencil without thinking too much. That's something I roll with and it's working for me. I know some people are really planning out every part of the little leaf and thinking I have to add my colors here and using reference pictures and they turn out beautiful, but no, I'm not doing it. Not today. It takes too much time. And I want some relaxed time to color and I think it will turn out pretty enough. I'm liking the look of the rest of it, so yeah. Doing fine coloring this way. I'm loving it when colorists got their really own style of coloring. And if you see a picture, you know who's colored it. And I think some of the YouTube colorists really got their own style. And I'm not sure if I have my own style and if people can recognize my coloring style. I'm curious about it. I will sharpen my pencil. It's not working the way I want. And it's broken. And not liking it at all. I made a video about changing your sharpener blades and preventing your pencils from breaking. And I showed some of the sharpener blades in the video. I was changing them out and I found out the sharpener blade was too small, just a little bit too small. So it was not sharpening my pencil. So I went to the art store. I got myself some new blades, a different brand, and worked fine. Replaced them. So something I wanted to let you know. So yeah, I didn't test it in the video. But most of the times I don't have my braiding pencils, but I think I dropped it on the floor last time. I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe it's even, oh no, another one. Not ready for this. So I took out I've used my Caran d'Ache sharpener. Really liking this one. But it's making too much noise for my liking. On the video, when I'm recording, every part that I didn't add some extra poppy red, I will fill in with the white Prismacolor and create this pink shine on the leaf. And it will turn out this way, I hope. Liking it. I really hope that I can do my color along next time in a different book, not a Clara book. Not everyone has the Clara Markova books, and I find myself coloring a lot in the Clara books and I'm doing this color along. So maybe I have to take a look in my Kirby book or my Hannah books or see what's inspiring me and I want to color on the camera. I will go again over with a poppy red. Just where I think it needs more of the orangey color. Getting more brightness in the leaves. Oh, I'm sorry if I was out of frame. I repositioned my camera. So I have to color just a little more in the end of my desk at this moment than I was used to. I have to fix it after this video. And it was all because I was sorting out my problem. I had to take a look at my camera and well, I talked about it before. So back to the darker red. This, I don't know. Crimson red is the name of the pencil. Don't know if I shared it before. I think I did. I'm liking it. I'm really happy with the result. I knew I was happy with it, but yeah, seeing it all together, yeah. I wasn't sure if I wanted to post the first part of the series. I was thinking it was too boring to watch. I wasn't feeling great, but I think if I'm showing also those moments in my coloring journey, maybe people see that it's normal to feel the way that I was feeling, and you are not always really hyper motivated, and yeah, we're all human. I want to make this very dark, and there are all these little stamps, and I will ignore it. I don't like it to color it, so I will base it with my espresso, and I will darken it up later with black. Yeah, I don't want to be coloring all those little elements. Quick base. I know not everyone is really into coloring flowers, and I'm coloring a lot of flowers on my channel. Sometimes I do some portraits. I must admit I am not confident coloring portraits, especially on camera. Let me pick up the black color. I think I will use black. Or do I want a very... No, I want black. But there are a lot of people loving coloring, yeah, clothing and portraits, and are great at it. I will try. Because I believe if everything you give some attention will grow. So the paper is really smooth and squeaking, and the more layers I add, the more I can hear the squeakiness. And I normally don't have the squeakiness with the Prismas. I think I also talked about it last time. And I'm not sure if you are able to hear it on the video. I think I like it, dark parts. And I really can darken it up later if I want. I want to sharpen it, but I'm afraid to use my other sharpener. I don't need a very sharp point, it's enough. For some objects and things, I really like to use very sharp points, but Prismas are more likely to break when you have a sharp point, a long sharp point. Polychromos or other pencils don't mind that much. So if I'm not really needing it, a really sharp point, I'm not sharpening it all the way through, and I'm using it this way. It makes my pencils less longer. And the more we can color it, the better it is, right? Well, I think. It can really use some extra darkness, I think, in the middle. First a sip of my tea, otherwise it will be cold. Some extra layer of black. And it takes some time. It really do take some time if I'm coloring only with pencils. I challenge myself by doing a whole pencil background. I'm not sure if I'm feeling it. Pencils all the way. Acrylic paint gives this really nice flat coverage of a background, and I'm loving the look of it also. So I saw myself coloring a lot of yellow backgrounds this month. A lot with the paint pens in the Marie Tolle book. I really had some fun in the Marie Tolle book, the Mandala one. And I still think it's funny. I give myself a break and coloring multiple pages in it. Yeah, I'm liking it, and I'm happy that I colored over the little details. I'm not sure what I like for the little ribbons and the leaves. I can color green, lime peel green, with a Prussian green color combination. I'm liking the color combination, so why not? I was too hard with the pencil. Now it leaves not very nice blended look. Not sure yet. Depends on the background, I think. The ladybugs. Let me think. Start painting with the darkest red from the flower. It will work. And if I don't like it, I can always paint it out and creating some extra shine. Brighten it up with the poppy red color. And with a white pencil, creating the shine. Yeah, liking it. Think it's cute. Today they are cute. They are not that much hard to color. So, yeah. Don't know why I really wanted to paint them out last time. It was great to think about my decisions on certain moments and why I will make different decisions all the time. And learn from my own decisions and something that I enjoy. Yeah. I want something yellow, pinky, orangey clouds. Soft looking clouds. So maybe some pink? Number 1001, I think. I'm not sure, I just go with the flow. Sometimes there are really pretty clouds and skies outside. And I really can admire them. Taking a look at them and yeah, think it is okay. Something different than my normally color choices, and I always don't know what I think about it right away. It has to grow a little bit on me. I think it's okay because there's also this orangey pinky glow in the petals of the flower, so those colors are not crazy on the page. You might hear the container outside. It's container day, so my neighbors are taking out their trash bins and putting them at the street so they can be emptied. Yeah, I'm liking it. It's different. It was, yeah, it's better than painting it out. For now. Hmm. Always at the end of the video, I don't know what to say anymore. we have a lot going on, and I don't want to talk about everything that is going on at the moment. So, yeah. Some pink. I will add some pink. Or do I want hot pink? I like to fold my swatch card. Oh, not really a harsh fold, but so I can compare the colors and see which one I like to add. And it is 929. I think I will add in. And if I don't want to talk about things that are going on in my life, my head is still filled with it. So my thoughts are always going their direction, and yeah. I'm liking this color combination. Some fairy tale look of clouds. I was talking about the subjects that I like to color before. Are there subjects that you want me to color and show on camera? Please let me know. Or do you have any questions that I can make a video about? Would be fun. Making the videos for everyone who's enjoying the content, and yeah, if I can make the video that you really are looking for. It's nice, I think. And now I'm saying all the time, I think. Oh my. I guess I'm thinking a lot today. Yeah, really magical, right? Soft looking clouds, fairy tale clouds. I also like the combination of those two pencils. I have to remember it for future pages. I think it can also be pretty on clothing or at other flowers, this color combination. Or fantasy animals, or maybe at a hot air balloon. Different objects. And I keep my pencil more flat, so it's more controlled laid out, I think. When the pencil is shorter, I tend to color flat with it. And if I have my longer pencil, I hold it more straight up. I just noticed it. I discover little things every day. I will make this, the flowers pink. same colors as the cloud. I'm still thinking about the yellow sky. Do I want to pencil it? Do I want to take the time with the page and if I go for the yellow, it will be pretty. Will I go for the really soft look? Will I dive in? Oh, I have an idea. I have still my ivory pencil. Let me try. This might work. Yeah, I go for it. I will finish it off camera because this will take forever and I will, go in my coloring zone with it. I will color the whole background with a Posca paint pen. I know there are people that think, they tell me it's a waste of Posca paint pen to color your background. Sometimes I am feeling it, I am enjoying the process and using my art supplies the way that I am enjoying it. It is not a waste in my opinion. Yes, it's expensive to use Posca paint pen for your background. But I make the decision. It's my own art supply to use. And if I have to buy an extra Posca paint pen, I'm totally fine with it. They are nice on the paper. Sometimes the paper will start peeling. I have it with all the books, all the papers, and I don't see it happen on this page. So, and I think yellow for the background is nice. I feel it, really inspired to use the ivory color, the yellowy, for the background this month. So it goes with flows, I think. Sometimes I'm really into all the really black backgrounds and create the effect of popping the image from your page. I think this little bunny is settling for the night and there are hot air balloons flying around. They are flying around my house in the summer months a lot, flying over my house and they're making a lot of noise. Really, I was really surprised when I first saw it that they are really noisy. And most of the times it is in the middle of the summer, a nice summer evening, they are flying over. I never see them in the wintertime. So, I was doing this Easter page and in the end it's more summery. Makes me happy. That's the most important thing about the coloring page. The struggle that I was starting this page with, the feeling inside, it totally disappeared. And I can look back at a great coloring memory now. Nice process and changing my mind a lot of times during this process. So, I will finish it off with my own. And you may see in the thumbnail how I've colored the little hot air balloons. And I will say again, thank you for watching. And I really hope you have a great Easter time with your family. Hope to see you next time. Bye.